Is the stream started? That was the intro. I have no progress on this, despite having played it on my Xbox, so we're gonna go from the very beginning.
Sorry, surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship.
It's Nick Fury.
Watch out! It's about to open
Junior.
fire! Tony, are you all right?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
With these cosmic bricks, the world will be mine to rule.
Dr. Doom, we need a new Lego set, please.
Prevent it from being destroyed.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact, rather than blasting it to pieces.
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Your plan is still fantastic.
A poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous. I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Right. Speaking of that...
Silence! Now, more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
As you command, oh most doomful one.
All right, I let these bigwigs go. Once you bring me some of those cosmic bricks.
Why didn't they make me the super?
I think this is remastered too, so the cutscene should look better than they did on the other one, on the Xbox.
Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal. Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap. I know, bad guys. The SHIELD folks think we need to formulate a careful plan of attack using... Or we just smash our way in. Good plan.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Look at this mess. Didn't we just clean up this city?
Oh, it's been a while. Yeah, this looks... I think this is
Maybe you could try
remastered.
some
This looks
heavy
better than it did on
lifting.
Xbox.
Hulk, remember, you can transform back to normal if you calm down.
I don't want to calm down. I want to be a Hulk.
Pieces on the ground say Sandman's got hostages at the station. You need something explosive. Take care of that silver Lego.
Whoa! So
Good
that's
to
what
hear
that button does.
Clark Gregg say Lego.
There are a lot of enemies around. Try using more powerful attacks. Nothing else around for you to throw? Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get inside.
Through that car.
I hope we get an
some kind of
Abomination
toy. Big
figure
guy.
next year for
better
the
handle
since he's in Shang-Chi. They don't have to make it like the Incredible Hulk version of him, like in this game, but I just want Abomination in a set.
Just as well I charged my batteries this morning. I think it's gonna be a long day.
Ew. Stop hitting yourself.
I think I'll give you a hand. Or two.
There's sand everywhere, but this won't be a day at the beach.
You can't beat me. I've already won, hands down.
This might require some extra muscle power.
We have an unscheduled arrival in the main terminal.
Hulk hate delays!
writing's on the wall for you guys.
So Sandman's game just Mr. Freeze but with sand.
Profound. Huh. At least I know a good spot for beach volleyball next week.
It's a pretty easy level. I remember having a lot of trouble with it originally.
Super Zeros.
Also probably because I played it before.
This.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. A large building I don't own.
Why does this game already have a better story, villain selection, and gameplay than the Avengers game?
Wow. So much for taking the subway down to
Spider-Man.
Bugle. Guess I'll just have to fight my way through it.
Thanks for swinging by, Spider-Man.
You Avenger guys are really great at making a mess.
Hey, I just replaced that.
Wait, so is Avengers 2012 canon to this? Like, did it happen right before this?
I always
If
knew
it
there
is,
was
why
a
is Tony
buzz
wearing the
around
Mark
your name,
6
Tony.
and not Mark
But this
7?
is taking things a little too far. We've got to shut off the power.
Pepper always says I get in my own way.
Spider sense again. What is it?
I love St. Doc 1450.
Spider sense again. What is it?
I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I'm gonna try to beat the story today or tonight. I got through Avengers pretty fast originally, so maybe I can get through this one fast. I don't know how many levels there are.
My Spidey sense. Something close by. My spider sense is tingling.
Wonder if they couldn't, or why they couldn't get Drake Bell for this game.
Seems like I got my
Like, I like this one. I like this Spider-Man voice more than Drake Bell, but I wonder why they couldn't get him for this. Since it is the ultimate Spider-Man, like,
Give up.
that's what
Let's
the
find
figure
a
is
way
based
to
on.
take this thing down.
No, Spider-Man should be able to do that super strength thing, can he? No, he can't. This game forgot how strong Spider-Man really is. Very strong. Oh wait, I use a Bruce Banner.
Hulk, remember, you can transform back to normal if you calm down.
Modern problems require modern solutions. And those modern solutions just so happen to be the Hulk.
Oh no! I'm melting! Melting! No, wait, I mean, I'm solidifying! Solidifying! Oh, what a world! No!
I don't need this. I already have enough problems without getting sand in this costume.
Spider-Man.
That looks like something.
Peter, I know your life sucks, but stop complaining.
You think you can stop me? I'm not pulling any more punches!
This guy's attacks are so fast. Talk about your quicksand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
I hate to hammer a point home. You just won't take a hit. You got me that time, but I'll still beat you to the punch. I hate to hammer a point home, but you just won't take a hit.
What am I supposed to... bro? Oh. I see.
Spider sense is tingling.
Hello, Jose. Nice to see you joined us. Hello. Is my audio coming through? Bye bye, Sandman.
Secure that cosmic brick, Coulson. And make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir.
Slushy.
Hulk, can you help with some of this debris?
You're calling them cosmic?
From the Sky Surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in angst.
So, who's behind all this? What exactly are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I don't know, I wish I knew, and yes. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to get me some answers.
Iron Man Mark 6. The Hulk. Spider-Man. Roxxon Guard. Oh, I have all the DLC characters unlocked too. Sandman. Didn't get True Hero. Continue story.
I must have all the cosmic bricks I can get my hands on.
My work progresses.
Progress faster.
This is what I've been reduced to, relying on such pitiful mortal creatures for my plans. Though he does have a cool throne and a metal face.
Even Loki kinda likes Doctor Doom.
Director Fury, Reed Richards is here.
Mr. Fantastic himself. Any breakthroughs on that cosmic brick I sent you?
Actually, I could use some help. Is Tony Stark around?
He's working on something else. I have another Avenger here.
I'm actually the first Avenger, sir. Do you have much experience with theoretical quantum mechanics and exotic nano-derived power sources?
Cap would never gloat like that.
I got an A+ in American history.
Director Fury, we have confirmation that
Inaccurate, terrible game, boo.
Hill, get me a SHIELD research sub to gather those cosmic bricks. I want some answers. Cap, you head to the Baxter building with Reed Richards and help out the best you can.
I can always sell some war bonds.
Hill, another important thing. Lunch. Order in some shawarma. Stark knows a spot.
Gentlemen, we need you back at the
Love
Baxter
that
building pronto.
helicarrier.
Director Fury wants as much info on those cosmic bricks as you can find.
Wait, are we in? No, I was gonna say, can I go to the whole roster yet? Nope.
going on down there? Uh-oh. Looks like the Fantastic Four fan club's in town. Could be tricky landing in the middle of that crowd. You're right. Aim for the park across the street.
Is that a Toy Story reference? I can't wait till we get to see X-Men back in the LEGO games in hopefully LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 3. Although I don't think it'll be for a while that we see LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 3 because there's a rumored Avengers like Infinity Saga game. Which I'm all down for. I like Avengers. It'll be cool to see more MCU movies.
That passage would be too...
That shouldn't be happening. The security system must be on the blink.
Let me through so we can look for a way to shut it down.
We are live outside the Baxter Building, headquarters of the beloved Manhattan hero group, the Fantastic Four. There appears to have been some sort of break-in. Witnesses at the scene heard what they thought to be a crash coming from the rooftop. Could the thing have just taken a tumble in the shower? Or is something more sinister afoot for Reed Richards and his cohorts? Stay tuned for more details as they develop.
That sounds like Tara Strong.
On the wall. Do we have something that would fit in that?
Oh, that felt nice to get that first try. Originally I had tried like 4 times, maybe more than that, just to get up there.
Another system on the blink?
No, it's working just fine. Unfortunately. I'd like to know exactly who's using it.
The top 5 floors of the Baxter Building are home to the Fantastic Four. Up-to-date plans are unavailable, as Reed Richards is continuously reconfiguring the layout of his labs.
See, that was a joke because they keep drawing his lab differently in the comics.
Dr. Doom, it's Dr. Octopus. I found it.
It's Doc Ock. That's my favorite Doc Ock line.
Destroy them, my Octobots! I won't be stopped by such insignificant creatures. Give it up, Octavius. It won't be a stretch to defeat you. Octobot, get him!
You won't get away with those pieces, Dr. Octopus.
Get screwdrivered.
A most impressive laboratory, Dr. Richards, for such an inferior intellect. I'll be taking my leave now. Goodbye, substandard heroes. He's heading for the roof. Let's get after him, Cap.
They ruined this in Avengers because, in that, he just kind of puts out fire and this one he can walk through it. What am I trying to find? Oh, I see. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just trying to kind of focus on what's going on.
An elevator? Is this the quickest way to the roof?
I, call it the Fantastivator. Faster than the stairs, for sure. Let's go.
There he is!
Maybe we should think about this.
No time. If he gets away with those pieces now, we might never get him back.
Dr. Octopus is getting away!
Go away, Herbie. You sound like Omo Chow.
Cross that gap to catch up with him.
Stan Lee and the Magneto-mobile. Huh. Oh wait, I got to jump off this. Should have listened to Omo Child Kirby. Or Herbie, whatever his name is. Huh? See. Oh, I see. Hi, Ultra. How's it going? Where do I go now? When in doubt, break everything.
Over there, Captain. What's the plan?
Wherever he goes, we follow.
Oh, it was Ultra? That's cool. I got it whenever I was little. I think I got it when it first came out.
Look out! He's releasing the Octobot!
I don't think you'll be following me across here, heroes.
There's a mini kid up there. It's the hotel from Luigi's Mansion 3. We killed it. Sorry, Ultra, we killed Luigi's Mansion. What do I do here? I'm sorry. Hey, in my defense, he was trying to kill it too. Four out of 5, and I think this is the 5th. Yep.
Careful, Dr. Richards. It's a long way down.
Man, he could just catch himself with the balls, couldn't he? I guess it's just so he doesn't fall down and have to come all the way back up the elevator and up through the rooftops and everything. The Daily Bugle, those are those people who think Spider-Man's a menace or something, right? Yeah, I don't like them. We can let them get destroyed. Down with the octopus.
Climbing down, we can't reach him from here.
I like how Reed's doing all the carrying here and Cap gets to do something every now and then.
Bugle stories on the net face.
That's Spectacular Spider-Man's, JJJ?
Yes, sir. Netface.
You understand the web, don't you?
The web? Yeah. It's a job and a hobby.
So Spider-Man's been in 2 levels in a row.
You're a real doctor, right? Because I have a pain right here, and it goes down there. Ooh, have I been over there to wow?
Your cheap health plan doesn't cover office visits.
Parker! Parker! I need some footage of this for the website. How hard can it be? I mean, this time the news is coming to us.
You could record it with your smartphone, JJ,
if you knew how to turn it on.
Hey, guys.
Wait, Tom stole the landing and saying hey.
You're wasting your time.
From Lego Spider-Man. Lego Spider-Man needs to sue Tom. Yo, that's Superior Spider-Man? That's a really cool reference. I think he's in this game too.
Good thing you happen to be close by, Spider-Man. Doc Ock's stolen some important materials.
Yeah, he's real grabby like that. Always getting his hands on things.
Hey y'all, Spider-Man here. You know what sucks? Being a superhero and getting paid nothing. Especially at my actual job.
Spider sense is tingling. Spider sense again. What is it?
Well, now I need Spider-Man doing Scott DeWaz's intro. Oh wait, sorry, Captain America's not smart. Can Peter do this? Come on, Peter's like the 4th smartest person in the Marvel Universe. Please don't kill the Spider-Man picture. He killed the Spider-Man picture. He's a monster. Fantastic Four is a menace. A menace, I say. Yeah, rip Spider-Man picture. That was a cool Spider-Man picture too.
Victory is now within my reach.
Don't you know I'm Electro?
Step on the spider.
Oh, such cruelty. You couldn't wrap me in a paper towel and toss me out the window?
No! What happened? Octobot!
How weak was that floor? Ock isn't that heavy.
Over the top angry. Any advice?
Don't look at me. You're the Doc Ock expert.
I don't want to be Spider-Man. I want to be Captain America. Captain America's dope.
Wait,
Captain America's dead now.
Let's attack
it's all
while
my
we can.
fault. Man, New York needs to fix its floors. I mean, if Doc Ock falls through it, any normal human can. Especially the amount of people normally in Times Square.
No, not again! My arm! Why didn't I see this coming? Another arm stuck! My arms! Beloved mechanical arms! You'll suffer for this! Get them!
Give it up. Crime never pays.
You'd be surprised. It covers medical and dental. Can't escape the long reach of justice, Ock.
Stop being so grabby, Doc.
I got it! I got it!
I got it!
Yes! I got it!
Dang it, Green Goblin. Doctopus Octopus. Herbie. Yo, it's Ego. That's Star-Lord's dad.
We captured Doc Ock, but we lost the Green Goblin. Don't worry, we're tracking him.
Target located.
He's gone to the Oscorp building.
What would
I like Widow's gauntlets. I wish they were in actual sets, but at least she has arm printing now for those.
Let's go find out.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Richards. Fantastic.
Dr. Richards. Sir. Director Fury needs you and Kat back at the lab.
We need to know more about these special bricks and what they can do.
Then let's try to figure that out. We've got it. Because with great power comes great responsibility.
goblin has been
I know it's not
sighted
the most
entering
accurate, but I like the original Lego Lego Hawkeye.
Get back that cosmic brick.
I guess we'll find our own way to Oscorp then.
Won't be easy with this mess they left behind.
I think I'm gonna call it a night after 2 hours, so depends on how far I get in that time.
Look around. There might be targets in the area you can use.
I'm sure they won't mind if we trash the place a little more.
Hawkeye is an acrobat. He's also dead. Can Widow get through that?
Hey, grab me a chicken Alfredo while you're over there, huh?
Sure. You want me to pick up your dry cleaning too?
Oh, I see. Yeah, rip Hawkeye. He never got the respect he deserves. It's Hawkeye's grappling bow from Fortnite.
Looks like that booth scans for employees.
Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
We're about to enter the horror-inspired level in Oscorp.
Within the Oscorp building's high-security perimeter, Norman Osborn's labs undertake secretive research into radical new chemical and genetic technologies.
What took you so long?
Oh no, Hawkeye's pants.
Clint, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, this is gonna get weird in a few years whenever they reveal that Hawkeye's married.
Can you swing from a thread? Oh yeah, of course you can.
Oh, Spider-Man song reference.
Where did Green Goblin go? Don't worry, the Goblin will be waiting for us.
Proceed with caution. We need to find him and that cosmic brick.
Yep, this level does have venom. And it freaked me out as a kid. Funny thing is, in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, there's also an Oscorp Lab level with venom. That's also horror inspired. We'll just gun down all those people. Dang. Yeah, they did copy and paste the idea. Like, they're different levels, but they did copy and paste, like, the idea of Oscorp horror inspired the Venom level. Still can't believe Spider-Man can't do these. He's a science teacher for crying out loud. He owned his own Stark Industries, called Parker Industries.
Coming through!
Alert. Security breach detected. Emergency protocols engaged.
That's not good.
Spider sense is tingling.
I don't think that's how a spider sense works, but I guess.
Need a lift, guys?
Why, yes, we do. That Deadpool?
Caution.
Is there a Deadpool inside the bag?
Break-in confirmed by big explosion. Please direct your panic-stricken running to the nearest exit.
Attacked with an elevator? That's wrong on so many levels.
Elevator puns after getting attacked in an elevator? That's wrong on so many levels.
I didn't ask for this job.
Yeah, but you sure do have it, so stop complaining, Spider-Man.
Give up the cosmic brick, Goblin. Game's over.
Oh, it's just begun, web brain. Catch me if you can.
You know, Spider-Man doesn't stop complaining. Most things he can do, Hawkeye can do better. So. Except this. Let Spider-Man do this. Yeah. No, I've played. These are the first 3 levels, and Spider-Man's in them all. And this one's like entirely Spider-Man themed. So was the last one. So. Our last one was part Fantastic Four. So.
Spider sense again. What is it?
I feel like they do lean a bit too much into Spider-Man in the first couple levels.
Cameras are triggering the lasers. There must be a way to get past.
Hey, Buzz. How are you doing? The Green Goblin.
Sorry, but you three don't seem to have the proper visitor passes.
Welcome. I think this is the Venom. I think this is where Venom comes in.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Where's Stan come from?
Wow, getting a visitor pass around here is grueling. This stinks.
Goblin and the Cosmic Brick will have to wait.
Yeah, this level's cool. It also scared me whenever I was little, and it took me about a month to get through it. And there's Venom. It's fine. Also, yes, whenever I was little, I was scared by a Lego Venom.
You should be able to dig here if you use the right person.
I was also scared of Scooby-Doo, so.
Spider sense again. What is it?
Yeah, I used to play when I was little too. I just got it on PS4 in the collection, so I decided to play it again.
Goo.
Venom, stop leaving your goo everywhere. Oh, I need Venom for that. The show, not the dog. Maybe it's because of balancing or something, but I think they really underestimate Spider-Man's strength in this game. Like, he should be able to pick up cars, he should be able to go punch through that wall. Like, the guy is insanely strong. He once beat up the X-Men and they had to erase his memories of why he was beating them up just so he'd stop.
job.
Does Black Widow ever actually go invisible in the movies? Because that's always been a thing in the Lego games, but I don't remember her ever going stealth in the movies.
Open sesame.
Good work.
I do say movies because this is movie Black Widow. I saw Venom.
Seems like the power's out. If we can find a power generator, we should be able to get it back online.
So what do I do here? Oh, I see. Where's Spider-Man? Whoa, Ultra, I never thought of that. Maybe I do something. Man, you're so smart. Wish I thought of that.
Power restored to... Caution advised.
Restored to what?
I did it.
Never good when the important part is covered by static.
Where's Black Widow? She has guns. I think this is the only game where Black Widow like uses guns as their main weapons. Because in the in Avengers and I think Superheroes 2, she uses the lightsaber baton she comes with in the set. Spider-Man and Hawkeye obviously never change because, I mean, Spider-Man uses webs, Hawkeye uses a bow. Oh. I see. I'm probably gonna, I might cut it off at the 2-hour mark, maybe I'll go an extra hour. So that might be 4 levels. A little over that. Depends on how fast I get through them.
Because of the loud noise? It's alien symbiotes, all right.
That looked like a YouTube fade transition. Oh, this is the part where I got scared. Yep.
Seems like the source of the problem.
So Electro is the key to defeating Venom. Understood. So after I finish the story, I'm also gonna do some free play streams. I think I might interlock free play with customs, like making customs in the character creator. I think that'd be cool. I think I might make Amazing Spider-Man 2 Electro because I have a pretty good idea how to make him.
Scared him off. You know, for a totally legitimate
and unsuspicious office tower, this place is surprisingly disgusting.
You said it.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, recently that Spider-Man in this game is voiced by Johnny Test.
No.
So, yeah.
I see him.
We always love running into you, Spider-Man.
So is Eddie just trapped down here?
And Spider-Man, our rejector. You brought along a few friends for us to play with.
The guys, meet Venom. Venom, the guys. Well, one's a girl.
We are.
Like, doesn't Eddie have a life outside of, you know, being in Oscorp? Yeah. No, and it's Spider-Man, so insert whip crack and monkey scream sound effect. Because in Ultimate Spider-Man, the show which the version of Spider-Man this game's based on, there was a monkey sound effect like every episode. We gonna play some dubstep? Yep. Oh, that didn't look like Eddie.
We're going to save you till last, Spider-Man!
Hold on. What were we saying?
How's the Legend Revisited?
It's pretty good. We've been using the power of dubstep to defeat Venom.
Is there still an echo?
No. Nope, there's not one. I just turned the game volume down so I can hear you.
Is that the best you can do? We're only just getting started.
Did you know Spider-Man in this game is voiced by Johnny Test?
Emergency containment measures for super top secret symbiote research activated.
He's not voiced by Drake Bell in this game for some reason. Got Josh Keaton to voice him. Your mic is really quiet. It's better now. Oh.
How about that?
That's good. No echo. Yeah, I attached my mic to my controller, so you kind of hear every button I press now. But at least I have consistent volume now.
You're not leaving here alive.
Spider sense again. What is it?
Also, that intense button mashing you hear is me shooting down a bunch of Venom scientists as Black Widow. Is this the only game where they have Black Widow use guns instead of batons? I feel like she had guns in Avengers, but like batons were her main weapons. Oh, sorry, no, they're not batons, they're lightsaber blades without handles. I just think they should have been using the black like shorter version of the sticks for the entire time. Yo, I just beat Venom.
Green Goblin, come on!
Apparently Ultra didn't hear the button presses until mentioned it.
I knew I should have packed my anti-goblin arrows.
Legolas,
Your mic's quiet again.
can you and the other Avengers track him down? I gotta do dishes, homework, explain to my girlfriend why I am always leaving her waiting at coffee places. I mean, my life is really hard.
It's like really quiet. I like how Doc Ock in this game looks like the one from the bridge battle. But it came out before it and he has like a different headpiece mold. Here, can we hop into like a Discord call or something? Cause this, you're really, really quiet. I heard you that time.
Tell me you got the brick.
Sorry, sir.
I can hear 3% volume fake Samuel L. Jackson over you.
Besides going through about 100 keyboards for Hulk, I've gone through some of my space data.
That's good.
He was filthy with power cosmic.
No echo.
Good.
And I've tracked the Silver Surfer's powers.
I like how half the characters in this game look like MCU and half of them are comics just because of the sets.
Sir, we have a break-in at the raft.
Like you have MCU Coulson and Hill next to Ultimate Spider-Man Nick Fury.
Yep.
Talking to MCU Tony and Hulk.
Yep.
And none of it feels out of place.
Exactly.
Then people can complain about Marvel 2 is that, oh, they have comic Iron Man and MCU Iron Man and MCU Spider-Man. Oh no.
Yep.
Yep, Darth 2021.
Someone break into the raft. You better check it out ASAP.
Man, they keep dropping me into the open world, but like not letting me change to characters. I just want to use the Thor Dark World DLC characters because I don't have that on my Xbox. No, all the DLC is in the Marvel Collection bundle. I bought it. Oh, I bought the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. pack a week before I got the collection. Yep. Yeah, it's massive. I use the bunker basher because it's like a girder he pulled out of the ground or something. His pickaxe should have just been fists. If they bring back like a stop sign pickaxe or something, I'd use that with him. Like it's something he's in a fight and he pulls it out of the street or something. Yep. Hello, not me. Yeah, why didn't they put this collection on Switch? Is it just too big for it? I don't think it would be, since it's just the first three games, like as separate things. Just you get them all for free on off the disc. Ugh.
Great, the ferry's out of commission, and you exceed the weight limit for me to fly you over there.
Hulk scared of heights!
And
Why
there's
is Hulk
that.
talking? I have Bruce
Maybe we
Banner
can
out.
fix this old boat up.
What did they do with Spyro? I was talking to Ultra.
Nice work. You fixed the ferry. My family-friendly Rikers Island ferry tour is back in business. If you
Rip.
want to ride, though, you're gonna need to show me a ticket. Rules is rules.
Hulk smash beauty ticket man!
Were you able to get the Wonder Woman
Save
skin?
those Hulk smashes for the bad guys, all right? Let's just get ourselves a ticket.
I didn't know if you did or not. My night's going good. You had to download the games after getting the physical. Yeah, that's how you did this too. Also, before I get on this ferry, can I fly to the expansion?
The prison's on high alert, Stark. Those gun turrets will shoot down.
No, I cannot.
Approach from the ground with Hulk.
Don't leave Hulk behind!
Curse you, Lego Marvel superheroes. I just want to go to the expansion.
Got your ticket? Then hop aboard, friend. Next stop, prison.
And Bruce Banner's doing that epic run in place workout. He's really going at it.
And if you look to your left, you'll see the fabulous X Mansion. While on the right...
Hulk need bathroom.
Really? You couldn't have gone before we left?
Yes, this is a real man's game. Also, Iron Man just teased me because he just said, on your right you'll see the fabulous X Mansion. And I just tried to fly to the X Mansion. I think Wolverine's in this level. Yeah, the raft. Does Steve Bloom voice Wolverine in this? I like how they could get a ton of different people to voice characters, and Drake Bell wouldn't come back for Spider-Man. Tara Strong even voiced a random reporter in the second level.
The highest security area of Rikers Island maximum security penitentiary
Baxter Building.
is the raft. Looking for the worst of the worst in
You fight Doc Ock.
supervillainy? You'll find them here.
My sensors are detecting movement on the other side of this wall.
Oh, you can even see a skeleton of Wolverine show up on Tony's HUD. Yeah, whenever he says he senses movement, and then Hulk grabs Wolverine through the wall.
Hulk, drop! You should know by now he's one of the good guys. Even if he doesn't smell like one. Shouldn't you be in Canada uncovering your past or something?
Track Sabretooth here. Chuck says Doom's got the Brotherhood of Mutants helping him out.
Doing what? Huh?
The raft level you fight like the Brotherhood or something, don't you? So, also Mystique. And I think Magneto's in it, because doesn't Magneto, like, strip Tony down to his underwear? You're quiet again. Then don't use it. find a smaller ice pickaxe. Oh, it's the gal from Fortnite. Mystique.
Let's go, Tin Man. Saber-tooth set leads this.
Oh, sometimes if NPCs are acting weird, you can shoot them and it'll reveal they're aliens. No, this isn't the guys from Fortnite, because Hulk's not in Fortnite. I don't get how he's not in Fortnite, but he's not. You hate the UFOs? You're quiet, I can barely hear what you're saying. Hey. No swearing on my Christian Lego stream. Yeah, Hulk and Spider-Man should both be in Fortnite. They feel like obvious choices, but they're not. Oh. Oh, apparently I have 69 subs. Yeah, that's what not me said. Nice username, by the way. Yeah, She-Hulk's in Fortnite, but like... Why? She-Hulk's in Fortnite, but why isn't Hulk? He even has pickaxes. He's not even too big, because there's like... You got the big Chuggus Bane skin or whatever. Yeah, you got Thanos. You got Pin the Inevitable. So something I was talking about earlier, they kind of underestimate Spider-Man's strength in this game, since he can't do any of the picking up stuff, and he can't do like tech terminals for some reason. Like, I don't know. He's like the 4th smartest person in the Marvel Universe, and he's not smart enough to push buttons. Amadeus Cho. Well, whenever it was stated, he was the 4th person. And Amadeus... His sister kind of does all the thinking in the newer stuff. No. No, I could not hear you right there. Yep. You not been know how to find Ferraris? Spider-Man doesn't have a sister. We were talking about Shuri, T'Challa's sister. Yeah, I don't think it'll be the same without Chadwick, and also it just... Yeah. I didn't like the first Black Panther very much. I don't think I've kept that a very good secret. I like Black Panther the character in the movies, I just don't like the movie. Oh, quit blocking me, I'm trying to shoot. I feel like the movie won't be as good just because it doesn't have Chadwick. I hope they do get find someone good for the new Black Panther though. Also, you're quiet again. Yeah, I might be sure. I can't hear you. Why? I thought I was gonna be safe from Ironheart by not watching her show. Yes, she is. I would rather watch Daredevil 2004 than read Riri Williams' comic again. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Where we're going, we don't need Colonel James Rhodes. You're quiet again. You haven't watched Back to the Future? And you yelled at people for not watching T2? Yeah, it is, but still. Yes, Ultra, Back to the Future is Pog. I just tried to use a tech terminal as Wolverine. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, he'd probably just punch it and it would work. Yeah, he sticks his claws in them. It's saber-toothed. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Did you fall off a cliff? I can't wait till I unlock Mark 7 Iron Man, because Mark 6 is way worse in this game. You can't shoot lasers, or you have a unibeam, but you can't like hold down laser, and you can't like aim rockets or anything. It might be. I haven't played this game in years. And what does Mark 7 do? It's just Mark 6, but it looks worse. Because Mark 6 has that Chad triangle logo. Arc reactor. And Mark 7 in the game doesn't have any of the bulkiness of the MCU one. No, MCU has like a weird hexagon logo. It's like the same logo, it's like the same arc reactor as Silver Centurion.
Looks like the party's in full swing.
Oh no, it's the leader. He's got big brain. It's not a plot hole, it's just, it was just completely forgotten about in the movies. Yeah. I think the leader in this game is voiced by the leader from Earth Mightiest Heroes. I just think it's cool where they pull the different voices from. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I blew up leader's stuff he's doing. His brain is too big. No one can make an Iron Man suit. But remember, no one can make an Iron Man suit because my brain's just too massive. No one else's is that massive. So, you want to hear kind of a problem I have with Iron Man 2? A guy comes out in a harness and whips, and they say they act like it's as advanced as an Iron Man suit. Like obviously he does build Iron Man suits later in the movie, but still, at that time he's just a guy with a harness and whips that was easily taken out by Mark 5, which is one of Tony's weakest armors. Mark 5 is like the bare essential Iron Man suit for him to have it as an emergency. Yeah, it looks dope. In other words, Iron Man 2 has the 3 best MCU suits. Mark 4, Mark 6, and Mark 4, Mark 6, and Mark 5. I hope Lego makes an Abomination whenever, based on his Shang-Chi design. Either in like a comic Avengers set or in a Shang-Chi set, just have Abomination in something. He's pretty much become an iconic Lego Marvel villain just because of the games. I like it in Incredible Hulk, but I also think he looks better in Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. I'm sorry, Shang-Chi. I'm still saying Shang-Chi because I'm used to Shang Tsung. Well, just dropped Abomination into a pit. Who's an MCU villain? Who's like the biggest MCU villain you think Lego needs to have made? They've really done a good job making most of them. Just like they don't have Zemo, they don't have whatever the guy's name in Black Widow is. Yeah, how did they not make Ego? I want my Lego Kurt Russell. We got Lego David Hasselhoff. I guess you can use that as Ego. I guess you can use that as Ego for the one scene he turned into David Hasselhoff.
Exactly. So yeah, Ego. I remember Ego. He was my favorite.
I think the only ones they really haven't made are Abomination, Ego, Whiplash, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they didn't make Laufey. I forgot about Laufey. Oh yeah, they didn't make anything for Dark World, did they? You know, Dark World, I know it's not a popular movie, but I wish we got sets for it just because ignore that. I wish we got sets for it just because of Thor's like more golden armor in that. Like it was basically the Avengers 1 armor, but it was gold. That's why I hope we get Party Thor.
Yeah.
This machine can locate Sabretooth for us.
What? I mean, they haven't made Kingpin, but he's Netflix, so. They don't really make stuff for shows, except for like the Disney Plus shows. Deadpool's in the raft? How did Deadpool end up in the raft? Why did I just ask that question as well?
Get out of here!
Now we know which floor he's on. Jarvis, can you hack into the elevator controls? We need to get there right now.
Yes, sir. Connecting to elevator
Oh.
controls.
Welcome back, not me. Oh yeah, they didn't make Caecilius. They didn't make Dormammu either. I mean, I would have taken a comic Dormammu too, just like the one in the games where he's just a minifig.
Yeah.
Or like one of the bigger figs like Giant Man or Ares as a build in the set. It's Magneto.
Super villains, meet my super suit.
Yes.
Suit.
Requires some talent.
No, that'd be cool.
I want Lego Magneto.
Was it me, or did it just get drafty in here?
Yes.
They didn't like Dreykov.
Oh yeah, Dreykov.
Flag Smasher.
That was another show villain though. They haven't really made the villains for the shows.
Yeah.
The only thing the shows are getting is the CMF, I think, and the 2 What If sets. Unless Valkyrie is a more antagonistic person in What If. I kind of wish T'Challa Star-Lord was one that got set instead of a CMF figure, so that we could get Buff Collector. Cause like, only like really complaints I have with the CMF are, I wish Gamora was in her other outfit from What If, and I wish Yeah, but there's also a Thanos minifig coming in a Sanctuary set, and it's like almost the same torso print. But I would have done Gamora's other outfit, and then instead of White Vision, do Walker. Yeah, Magneto's just sitting up there and watching while everyone else does all the work. How close is your mic to your mouth? It's like, I feel like you're breathing heavily on it. Like, I mean, it makes sense. I just kind of wish it was someone other than White Vision, just because of his role in the show. He was just kind of in a couple episodes. He didn't do much. Zombie Cap?
Yeah.
I would have. Zombie Cap was one of my hopes for the series. So. I feel like the reason they did Thanos Gamora was because she's not in the Venator. Yeah, he should have been. I would have got rid of the Chitauri, put Drax in, and then changed Thor to the casual outfit.
Bro, don't you love how the entire freaking battle against one Chitauri?
I guess they don't know my little secret.
Don't you love it?
I mean, that was a pretty powerful Chitauri. Must have been a big fight for the Benatar. Like, who's one Marvel character I really want? Scourge. Yes, Scourge. Not much in Ragnarok. Well, he was funny in Ragnarok and cool, but I just like Scourge as a character. I hope, since they did say the reason they didn't dual mold Wanda's hairpiece was to put it in other sets, so they can make it in other sets. I hope that that means that there's an Enchantress coming, and in that Enchantress set there better be Scourge. I mean, you can use it for both. They have the same tiara, basically.
Pardon the interruption, but it's time we were going.
Yeah, I don't have it. I bought the skin and not the bundle.
Why would you get the bundle?
Cause I didn't have 2,000 V-Bucks. I had 1,800.
You have money though. Also, why the hell with the
Hulk, use the power of bathtub to kill Sabretooth. The guy needs a bath. I wish I could throw the couch at Sabretooth while Wolverine is sitting on it. What the heck? Logan, you're gonna jump off this cliff so I can throw this couch. I beat Sabretooth. Oh, nice. I want a Wolverine and Magneto figure.
Come on, you big green gorilla.
So, question: why are you why are you won the purple Magneto? Oh, I don't know if you just liked it more or what. I get Mighty Micros just because of the face, and also Torso's not that far off from the original.
Nothing can stop us now.
It's basically the original with... Abomination just dabbed. This is 2013.
Shining those searchlights in Abomination's face might give us...
No. Why did Abomination dab and why in 2013? 13. And the most important LEGO game related question, why the heck aren't the Guardians in LEGO Avengers? The movie came out a year earlier, they had no excuses. Yeah. Mantis is in it though, so that's cool. And Nebula. It's weird that the movie that the game right after the movie though is the only one without the Guardians in it. I think it could have been really good, but it is kind of held back by some problems. But I like the roster a lot. Of course, I wish they had like X-Men and. You're quiet again. A nitpick I have with LEGO Marvel 2 is that it's supposed to be set like either right after or a week, at most a week after the original game, and everyone's like completely switched designs. At most it's a week. At least it's right after, because they're like everything was like cleaned up. It's after they cleaned everything up from Galactus, because they're having a party for just defeating Galactus. No, I mean, because She-Hulk was gloating like, yeah, we just beat Galactus, even though she wasn't there. Yo, that's dope. I think people forgot She-Hulk breaks the fourth wall after Deadpool became a thing. Cause She-Hulk was their leading fourth wall breaking comedy hero for a long time. Again, aren't they basically all the same? Except whenever she got more like beastly around 2015, like she got more Hulk looking. How the heck do I beat Abomination? It shouldn't be that hard to beat a villain from widely considered bad MCU movie. Even though I like it. I'd argue there are worse movies than The Incredible Hulk. I can't punch him, he keeps breathing on me and apparently his breath's like toxic because he hasn't brushed his teeth since 2007. Quit breathing on me. You're gonna give me COVID. Wolverine doesn't want COVID. There's a lot of other people in his house. Ultra, I can't throw a rock at him. Oh wait, I can, I'm the Hulk. Oh, apparently it does nothing. Something I noticed a while back, did you know that Abomination and Groot in this game have the same body model and they just changed the heads and color? Nice. He didn't even flinch from Hulk throwing a rock at him. How do you not flinch from being hit by Black Adam? And how do you not die from your head being caved into your body? I guess Lego games run on Looney Tunes logic. I mean, they run on you can explode and come back to life over and over again logic. And it's even super cool and noticeable because like Gwenpool points it out in the Lego 2, so it's cool, guys. They know it. They know they put this thing in the game that they put in the game purposefully. Yeah, the first time you die as Gwenpool, she says like, "Oh, infinite respawns?" Bugs Bunny better be in Lego Marvel Superheroes 3. I think maybe Lego DC Supervillains 2. Or maybe they can make a Lego DC Superheroes since there technically isn't one of those yet. There's Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes, but there's not Lego DC Superheroes. Man, don't you love Lego Spider-Man superheroes? That was basically the first 3 levels of this game, because Spider-Man was in all 3, and his villains were the main villains, 2 of them. He was in like halfway through Times Square off, or not Times Square off. Yeah, he was in Central Station because he comes and tells Tony how much of a jerk he is. Then he was in Times Square off because he just shows up from the Bugle. And then he was in, him and Hawkeye and Black Widow went to check out Oscorp. Oh wait, the first 3 levels were his villains too, because I forgot about Sandman. Sandman from one of my favorite Spider-Man movies. Don't judge me, I like Spider-Man 3 a bit. Ooh. Mic. I accidentally unplugged my mic just now. My knee hit it. I'm hunched in the floor with a PlayStation controller playing Lego Marvel, having no idea what to do. And talking with friends. What do I do? Colson, can you give me a hint? Please, Mr. Phil, or Mr. Agent? Avengers. They should have stuck with the shield agent thing and made it Quake. Or Fury. Yeah. What the heck? Why aren't Widow and Hawkeye a part of the main story? Yet Hank Pym, who is now suddenly Giant Man instead of Ant-Man, is in the main story. I'm not sure, but I have him. I have both Giant Man and Super Lex. I don't care what anyone says, Super Lex looks cool. I think he's stopped. I think he's shrunk him down a little since then. I was introduced to him through his Marvel Comics CMF. Yeah, I threw Abomination at a helicopter. Cue the Marvel musical where it's like, I destroyed a helicopter. I was living life, yes I was having so much fun. I was winning awards, I didn't even know I won. Just in case you can't tell, all of that went straight to hell when I was kidnapped.
Where's Thor?
Whiplash?
He needs to know about this.
Oh, I'm playing a Marvel game, so it's kind of... I thought you meant, you know... I thought they all were too. Yeah, a rock doesn't hurt Abomination, but shining light on him, oh, he's got that gamer skin. Abomination is an epic gamer. I just realized something looking at the DLC pack, like the normal one for Marvel Superheroes 2, or 1. Why isn't Falcon in the main game? Falcon's in the DLC in Lego Marvel 1. Yeah, he's not in the main game. And he's a Darkhawk reskin. Or not Darkhawk, Archangel. Yeah, he's a complete reskin of Archangel, and he's just not in the main game. You gotta leave.
America from the Red Skull.
Oh.
Hulk repairs.
That's why my red, white, and blue uniform is.
Everyone go subscribe to Darthmaster52 on YouTube. And catch the latest Behind the Brick podcast.
Tony, let's get you back to Star Tower into something.
Oh no.
Less revealing.
Oh, I have a great new outfit I put together the other day.
Can I access the characters yet? I don't want to play as Undies Iron Man. I want to play as Falcon. Aw. I don't want to play as Falcon and Beta Ray Bill. The absolute chat of a man named Beta Ray Bill.
Well, if he's such a Chad, why is the name Beta?
I accidentally teleported to the helicarrier instead of going where I was supposed to. Beta Ray Bill's episode of Earth's Mightiest Heroes was dope. He essentially beat up all of everyone in Asgard until Odin made him a hammer.
What should I get? The emoticon, Mask, Fujimon, or Dr. Sloan Shade?
Sloan. Yeah, I like how Thor had, like, Thor got a hammer just because he was the son of Odin. Beta Ray Bill got a hammer just because he beat the crap out of everyone until they gave him one. So now I know if I want a magic hammer, I just gotta go commit assault to everyone.
Wow, this is embarrassing. I left my keys in my other suit.
Is there another way to open it?
Sure. We just need to think outside the box a little.
Oh, so you go to the radar dish, like not the base, just the radar dish in it. And there's an orange, like, screen on the side of it, and you go.
Like right beside the dish?
It's on the dish. It's on the base of the dish.
Alright, I'll do that later.
I wish Beta Ray Bill was in the MCU instead of just a cameo in the Ragnarok.
I mean, it'd be cool to have him. Hopefully he's there for him. No,
Man, I loved him when he's gonna be in Dark World in 2013.
Either a highly advanced technological research facility.
My favorite new movie from 2013.
Depends who you ask.
Did I
What?
ever tell you about my party armor? It was designed like a tuxedo.
You're quiet again.
Honey, I'm home. What's with the hostile welcome? Jarvis, it's me. Your boss.
Oh, you were?
Intruder alert. Security activated.
Oh.
Security override command.
Oh.
Oscar Sierra 3963. We're gonna have to fight our way in.
He made Thor the Dark World good by showing up and beating up everyone.
Someone must have hacked my systems. That's the kind of thing I do to other people. What the?
Why did in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2? Why is Why did they choose the Cronin warrior from Thor to the Dark World instead of Korg from Ragnarok? Or Korg from Planet Hulk?
All of them? They're all connected to the main fuse, except for one of them.
Is there any way to turn off these lasers?
No, not in full lockdown. I might be able to disrupt their pattern buffers, though. I just need
Oh yeah, it is set in 2014. I never thought about that. Wait, so the Guardians stayed in the same outfits for years. 4 years. 2014 to 2018. At least when Rocket got to Earth and survived for 5 years, he finally changed outfits. I am bad at math. Oh, I'm. The only Whiplash. Wait, is it at the, like, fancy house overlooking the ocean? Oh. I was gonna say, cause that's, there was a Rocket League themed one there last season. Or it might have been this season. No, it was last season, I think. You know what house I'm talking about? I'm streaming. Go away. Lego Marvel. Go away. Okay. Go away. Yes. Okay, now go away. You know, that's one thing I don't like about Avengers compared to superheroes. Captain America could just walk through fire and superheroes whenever he has his shield down. And Avengers, you have to keep tapping it because he jumps and hits it. In Lego Marvel 2? I mean, it's Stan Lee in a Lego game. He kind of just has everything and you expect it. He's got an Iron Man suit in Lego Avengers. I wonder if that's an actual thing from the comics. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it if Squirrel Girl got a Hulkbuster in one of her comics. Who knows, she may have pulled a Beta Ray Bill and beat up Tony to get it. Because, I mean, she can beat up everyone apparently because she's unbeatable.
Right. Problem. I need my key card to unlock.
She beat up Thanos.
And you don't have it. Just over there.
Granted, the Guardians beat up Thanos like every other week. Only really when he has the Infinity Gauntlet. And that he's really strong, but he's apparently he's no match for Nova and Star-Lord. Yeah, I think so. Actually, he has all his comic powers in this game, and I don't think he has the Infinity Gauntlet, so... Would that make this the only game where he doesn't have the Infinity Gauntlet? Because didn't he have it in Avengers? Oh. I remembered it was just a thing from the Javelin. I just didn't know if he had the Infinity Gauntlet put on him. Oh yeah, they released the same set at the same time for both DC and Marvel, basically. Oh, I'm fighting the fake Mandarin. Oh. You got Darkseid and Thanos, who are always compared to each other. You got a bunch of semi-obscure characters. Yeah, you got Superman. Yeah. And then you got the team's jet. The Javelin and the Avengers Quinjet, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, because Darkseid had like a thing he rode on, and Thanos had like hover shoes. Yeah, I like the Avenger. I know MGF Customs complained about it a lot. I don't know. I think he said it was ugly or something. I can't remember. I like it because it looks like the Avengers Quinjet. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is the Avengers Quinjet. I think they just changed the name of it, but. From Avengers. Oh yeah, the Shield one. Or no. The Avengers Quinjet from Age of Ultron, yeah. Because the one in 2012 was the Shield Quinjet. I like the build of it. I just wish they chose a better color scheme. It's a Quinjet. I feel like a Quinjet, they should make a Quinjet that's like decently big, but don't crowd all the interior space with like turrets and four-wheelers and everything. Give it space so you can actually put your Avengers in it. Yeah. Yeah, Ultra. Jarvis's head in this is kind of scary because he's just a clear red Lego City kind of generic guy face. I gave us a minifig scale Hulkbuster, and mine was glorious. I swear Brickfilm did a Milano. I basically bulked up the Iron Man mech, made it look more like a Hulkbuster, and then put the Age of Ultron dome on it. Does the Hydro Stomper count as a Hulkbuster? I feel like that would count as a Stark mech or something, but not a Hulkbuster. I think it looks really good. I wish the Ironmonger was more like the Hydro Stomper. That's what Hachiraiku or whatever his name is for. What? I didn't watch his. I just know he made one. Ed Bounds is obviously the best though. Who, Hachiraiku or Edbound? Oh. Speaking of kingpins, I like Ed Belm's kingpin. Ed Belm's kingpin is funny. Yeah, it just has the tan plate with the fat lines and everything drawn on it. My man with the 2% body fat. I mean, I guess him being only 2% body fat does make sense at how he hasn't died from being morbidly obese. Also explains why he can slam himself through a wall. Top 10 nerd? One of my favorite comic YouTubers used to work for them. Casualty Comics. So this fan keeps blowing me up and I want to go down. Does Mark 1 have a flamethrower? Because there's a gold thing over here. No, it doesn't. It has a unibeam for some reason. Oh, I see what I do. I feel like Mark 1's kind of underrated, but it also served its purpose. I think the helmet use is fine just because I get why. I don't simp for that helmet, I just think it looks fine on Mark 1. Oh, I still think it's better than the original. Just for its own, for what purposes it's used for. Like for comic suit, but for most comic suits and like animated suits, it works better than the original. For MCU suits, the original needs to be used. The MCU is cooler in concept. I just think it's a bit too bulky. I mean, if you consider it was made for the classic Iron Man suit, kind of makes sense why the mask is flat. I mean, I would be using the helmet for the newer or the older helmet for mine if I had it. I just have like a Mark 42 or Mark 43 or Mark 45 faceplate. I need to order the back half of it. Yeah, I have a Mark 45 faceplate. No, actually, like I said Mark 1's an underrated Iron Man suit. Mark 45 gets absolutely no love. Wait, I just realized that don't you kind of like not like Mark 45? Yeah. I feel like you've talked about Mark 45 in like negative context before. Mark 45 is kind of I feel like everyone forgets it. I mean, they're very different looking suits, but like... I don't like the minifig that much just because they hadn't really nailed how to do the red highlights yet. Hello, Absorber is awesome. I still want to make a comic Iron Patriot, like a Norman Osborn one. I feel like it'd be really easy to do, especially with the rescue helmet. Since Rescue's helmet set has the perfect faceplate shape and color and everything. I think this game was in a lot of people's childhoods. Yeah. It's what introduced me to the wider Marvel Universe. Back when I only cared about X-Men and Spider-Man. Like any normal kid from the 2000s who liked comic books. I also like Superhero Squad. I thought Avengers was a Superhero Squad movie.
Apologies, sir. My systems are being overridden.
Wow, that is so cool.
No time for that.
Cool, more like creepy. Why is Jarvis a giant floating Lego head? And worst of all, he's just a default Lego City face on a glowing red head, and he stares at you everywhere you move. No, he's not. Although I guess in Avengers he's playable because Vision. By technicality, you can play as Jarvis in at least 2 of the games. Why weren't Quicksilver and Wanda in the first game? I feel like there were no speedsters in the second. Yeah, Avengers speedster mechanics are great. I played it the other day, and I just wanted to all I wanted to do was run around as Quicksilver and speed. I feel like take Avengers speed mechanics and use the jump dash from DC Supervillains, and that's perfect. Because DC Supervillains had the if you double tapped A or X, then you would jump up and then dash forward.
Security system partially
And that would start off your run.
requesting immediate deployment of Mark 42 suit.
Mark 42. I said I'd stop at 2 hours, but it's now we're bordering 3 hours. Imagine going straight from Mark 1 to Mark 42. That would feel so good. Even though Mark 42 was more of a tan, and the Lego in the Lego set it was 2 gold really, and in this it's shiny, so now it's even more gold.
Try using your laser
sure to cut a shape out of that.
I wonder what Lego's Mark 42 would look like in tan.
Arc reactor storage access granted.
Yes, it does. It's the Mandarin.
Loki, stand down. My insincerest apologies, but I need a source of high power at low cost.
It's the Mandarin.
From the best.
The real one.
That's not the only
Not
thing
Trevor Slattery.
Where are you?
Never trust a demigod.
No, to Shang-Chi it's his dad. And to Psylocke it was almost to her wife or husband or whatever. Man, Mandarin's creepy. Why would you kidnap a 19 or a 20-year-old woman to put her in a Asian lady body and marry her after brainwashing her? And how old's Mandarin? Like 100 something? Aww.
You should have anticipated this, Doc.
Well, I just realized Aldrich Killian and the actual Mandarin are teaming up. You think the Mandarin would be kind of mad about Aldrich being like, I am the Mandarin? I mean, apparently he friggin' killed Trevor Slattery, or had him killed in the MCU. So. Oh, Trevor Slattery's in Shang-Chi? Cause I remember he had a gun held up to his head and they all held the king one shot.
Heroes, there is still no such thing.
Yeah, the Agent Carter show and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are canon. The Netflix shows are maybe canon. I still count them. I mean, Endgame kind of confirmed Agent Carter with the characters from that show showing up. I got True Believer. You know it's bad when the Eternals have never been in a Lego game. And the Lego games include like friggin' Hellcow. It's the Hulkbuster big thing we never got.
Now I can turn your own weapons against you. Get them!
I want the Lego Marvel Superheroes Hulkbuster as an actual thing.
That the Hulkbuster armor? Yep. And that will let him do anything that Hulk
Like the brick build ones are really cool, but the big fig would just be so much easier to display, and also it looks dope. After this level, I'm probably gonna call it a night on the stream. But yeah, I'm fighting the Mandarin and the Hulkbuster armor. And a bunch of extremist guys that will voluntarily blow themselves up for you. It's the Marvel equivalent of a Minecraft creeper. I like how even when it's not obviously a puzzle, the LEGO game still managed to have puzzles. Oh, I gotta shoot rockets at him. It's Metroid, I guess.
House party protocol activated.
House party protocol. All, except it's not as cool as in the movie because it's all the ones that LEGO had made up to the 2013. Wait, if this is kind of an MCU inspired game, does that mean Lego Marvel Superheroes predicted Bleeding Edge coming to the MCU? You're quiet again. Yep. Also, if you count Iron Spider. Oh yeah, I would count it since he did make it. And War Machine Mark II. And 3, and 4. And 5. And Iron Patriot Mark II. Even though it's technically War Machine Mark 6, but come on, it's blue and red and silver. It's Iron Patriot Mark II. He just took Tony's advice about the name sucking. The U.S. government told him to do it because War Machine was too threatening, I guess. I just broke one of the most beautiful Lego figures ever. The Hulkbuster Big Fig that they never made. I drilled a hole in the back of it with my laser.
I have a soft spot for the oldies. Why is it my tower can never stay in one piece?
Are you getting 100% living roll?
Yeah. I'm gonna try 100% all 3 of them on stream. Well, I'm probably not gonna go back through the levels and 100% them on stream because that's kind of I'll do that in my free time. I think 70% through Spider-Man, maybe 80. Yes, I have the DLCs. I've 100% the DLCs. Oh, yes, I think so. I can't remember.
You alone have the expertise we need to help defend the Earth.
I mean, in my defense, I play a lot between Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. So.
We need to move on our Latveria operation. I call it Operation Latveria.
Part of the reason I wanted to get the collection was so I didn't have to plug in my Xbox every time I wanted to play superheroes.
Tracking my arc reactor signatures?
Do you know how many times I've had to find you at some crazy party? You see, having the best intelligence gives you
Tony and Professor X apparently got drunk and started spinning in a party. Tony and Professor X just were in a party at Stark Tower, and they're like acting drunk, and Tony jumped on his chair and they started spinning around. I didn't think Professor X would ever get drunk. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night for stream. See ya, 2 people watching.
Alright, I'm checking your you gotta do New Game Plus. Easy.
I do have a New Game Plus.
No, you have to do all this New Game Plus. Complete a New Game Plus playthrough. Complete playthrough on Plus. Yeah, not hard. Not New Game Plus.
Bye, Ultra.